Hi. Hey. Hello there. This is Dan, first person looter. And this is video number unlucky 13. Video unlucky number 13 of Hogwarts Legacy. This is the deluxe edition. This is the 72-hour early access version. This is the Ravenclaw 72-hour early access deluxe edition playthrough Magic-Anza. And I'm going to test the stream, make sure it's all working. Okay. Make sure we got the audio. Okay. So, because when I don't check the stream, that's when the stream cuts off and I don't know it. So let's get back into it. My skin tone looks way different now. Tried to make him more olive-ish. It's probably just the color of the lighting or something. Yeah, these colors are way different, but that's all right. We both have beautiful skin colors. What? Okay. So, we completed the that chapter.
Has some exciting news to share.
So I think this might be a good time to move on to the I was gonna say move on to the next one, but maybe actually move on to the side quests. Level 30. And I'll get some wand handles out of it. How much gold do I get out of it? Pardon me, Phoenix. Oh, wait, I heard about Phoenix Rising. Hold on. I think there's a I think there's a trophy for completing that one. I'll go top to bottom. Oh. I received an owl from Sebastian telling me he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne. Let's fast travel. Let's fast travel right the heck over there. Really hope that you can change.
Looks rather dark in there.
Really hope that you can change seasons. I hope you can change seasons after you beat the game.
Lumos.
And I can't believe up until 2 videos ago I have not been playing this with ray tracing. It's been in fidelity mode, but not fidelity with ray tracing. I thought that I was looking at ray tracing when I was walking around with this Lumos thing. The shadows looked great, the lighting looked phenomenal, but apparently it wasn't ray tracing.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb?
For Anne.
The catacomb?
I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Audio cut out.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Livid. My mother uses the word livid a lot. She likes that word. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what
Lumos.
lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I like that they just match whatever you do. If I put on the... Yeah, you want me to enter it, but you're walking the other way. Alright, I was following you, buddy. I turned the camera because you were going that way. Yeah, why do they put on the, why do they do their lights when I do my lights? You don't need to have your flashlight on, just because I have my flashlight on. Oh. Stop with the better put on better gear. I'm pretty sure I have great gear on. My gear's fine.
Lumos.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Looks like I was floating there. Slam an airborne enemy with Descendo. Alright, hold on. Slam an airborne enemy with Descendo. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Make you that airborne. No, no, wrong one. You fucking piece of shit. That's not who I... Thank you. Jesus.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Yeah.
Don't start.
Like, why switch it to someone else? I'm shooting, I'm doing, I get the high, I get the one thing that goes up, and then you switch the other magic to someone else. Oh, what a nightmare. What an absolute unmitigated nightmare. Ugh. There's a box, okay.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
Does that mean I shouldn't do it?
This room is taller than it looks.
Bombarda.
I thought that would fire it up, but alright.
Incendio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wait, is there suggesting maybe I shouldn't be doing this? How did that happen? Uh-oh. How did that... I don't think I did that. Uh-oh. Is this the main way we should go, or should I check up here? Oh, okay, I can see that there's just a square of a place. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why does he say Wingardium Leviosa after he says the other thing that he says?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
That's why they call me first-person looter. Oh. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. Okay. I'll do the regular square here. And now... Does it have to be almost dead?
Incendio.
Hey, it worked. It did. Okay, it has to be dead. I got it the very last second.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Should you, though? Really? Oh, is it the forest one? Maybe this one? Is that the main way to go? What's over here? They both kind of... This looks like the main way to go. Alright, so let me check back up here then. Or maybe this is just an alternate path down there?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack. All right, hold on. Let me get the other one that's more, that shoots the fire more. Okay. Accompanied by an explosion. Oh, maybe that's not, maybe that's fire. Okay, we'll do that. As it prepares to attack. A shooter. Oh, you're a scurrier. Okay, when it lifts its arm up, well, let me... Oh shit, behind me. Scurrier.
Incendio. Incendio.
Why is my health still going down? Oh, because I was poisoned? There we go. Whew. That didn't count? Oh, hit a flaming spider to blow it up. Alright. Okay, I guess it... So it changed the dueling feat, but...
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion.
Tomb, catacomb.
Problems. Often cave-ins.
It's tomb and...
Or abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
It's tomb and catacomb. Get it right.
Incendio. Confringo.
I mean, I can see the map doesn't go as far, but... These dueling feats are like everywhere now. Have they just been here every time I fought and I just never noticed them?
Now this is the sort of great room I want
Probably.
to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Looks like the place we were at already. We did this. I opened these things up. It was all sort of.
Incendio.
Wrong button. Oh. I like the other one. There we go. Oh, now, God. Even till the very end. I don't know why you were obsessed with highlighting the other one.
hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume Erie's territory. Accio! Depulso! Accio! There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report, and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
I found a note written by the student who first wrote about the relic. Whoever they were used bones to somehow barricade the way forward.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
AKA, you'll...
diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
AKA not do anything.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Lovely and floppy.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Wait, where the hell did this thing come from?
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Ew.
Revelio. Accio.
I was wondering why they were all highlighted. Why all these bones were highlighted. 'Cause I can move them.
Accio.
Oops. Oh, they formed. Ooh, that's cool. I was like, wait, what? So I do have to hold them. So how do I turn myself around? I gotta take my right thumb off of the X. Oh, now it's being held. That was weird.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just wait for their all. And now can I let go of X? I can. I just have to hold on to it for a few seconds.
Depulso.
That was not far enough.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
You've done it. If this archway's been back, I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Why did it cut off? He cut off his own dialogue. I didn't rush that too much. I didn't do something before he started talking. But before we go in there, how do I get into here?
Revelio.
Maybe it's there when we come back.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Who are we worried about not forgiving us? I think I said I wanted to try to be a good wizard the whole time, but like, I feel like there are things to collect. It's a curse that's in that list of things to use in battle. I feel like you're supposed to learn it. If you choose this, does he teach it to you anyway? Or there's a set of dialogue that explains why he convinces you to do it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Can I save before I...
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Master. It's got 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also, curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. So can I attack my helper as I please as it goes on? Maybe that'll be like a combat challenge. Kill your helper before they kill your enemy, or before they get killed by an enemy or something. Great, real help, real great help. You're just shooting at nothing. Super helpful. Ooh, I got a third. Wait, I got a third dark magic slot. When did that happen? Because of the third trial? Oh, how long have I had a third combat thing? I had it back then too. Wow, okay. Had it even when the video started. All right.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Is this the main way we should be going? This looks like the best main way to go.
Incendio! Bovada. Incendio. Imperio. Bombada.
is one of my other abilities that... Oh, bury a spider's monarch in the head. Defeat all enemies however you choose.
Incendio. Defendo. Potato.
None of them say matriarch. Oh, the big one is matriarch. Okay.
Imperial.
Bury into the ground. All right, so I got to do the thing where it's about to attack me. No. No. The matriarch is killed that fast. Oh my god.
Why is the base such a mess?
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Can't win them all, I guess. Good lord, there's a lot of places to go. You're gonna make me fill up all of my slots already again.
Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Still haven't gone the other way. I mean, the pin says to go that way, so that's good. Oh, it didn't end. Okay.
Anyone's been here in quite some time.
The boom, right when it unlocks, the tap on the controller feels awesome. Feels so real. I feel like I'm at 28 of 28 now. 22? Oh my gosh. Okay, right. I did sell tons of extra stuff, more than I thought I would at the end of the last video.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Revelio. Incendio. Repulso. Accio.
Oh.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
Oh, it opened up this thing. Oh, I didn't even.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulso.
Oh, it's the symbol. It's not a timing thing. I need to open up this one now. I don't think I've done that one, so I need to do the 3 triangle-y thing and the circle one. 3 triangle-y one. Circle.
Accio.
That should open up this. Ah. Tetris and whatever else that is called. Oops. Oh, it stays in? It stays out, I mean? There's the circle-y thing, and where's Tetris? Tetris.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Shoulders.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I was saying the other day that I'm tired of all of these hair cutteries and salons and stuff that use hair puns. I want to open up a hair salon and name it like Footsies or A Step in the Right Direction. Just nothing that has anything to do with hair on your head. Yes, Footsie's Hair Salon. Slow a burn. Okay, wait. Let me pause it, look at the stream, see what it says. Yeah, like Footsie's Hair Salon. Step in the Right Direction. Barber. That'd be funny. My stream is still not up to the part where I just was. There we go. Make an enemy cursed by Imperio. Defeat another. Okay. I'll try. And slow a burning enemy. Well, we got burning, so we need to... I'll try. I can do the first one probably more easily. As long as you're... Okay. Make a cursed enemy defeat another one. I'll just start cursing them. I'll just start cursing all of them all the time. Can I tell this guy not to kill anybody? I'm just gonna not kill anybody. Did it! Okay, let's get to it. Cool.
Bombada. Incendio. Bombada. Incendio. Defender. Incendio.
Yeah, curse you. Oh my god, you'll definitely help me. Why didn't I do that before? Oh, now you're cursed. But you're not cursed with the thing that you're not gonna... Are you gonna attack other people? Oh, two cursed enemies attacking each other. That's probably gonna be like a... That'll be a challenge. Have one cursed enemy kill another cursed enemy. Oh. Full on. It's like freezing them too, because they won't attack me. I can just take a second. I like that. Oh god, it's like a cloud of rusty colored blood. God. A wall climb? Oh god, it's skulls. Skulls. I thought it was a wall climb. Ugh.
Incendio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for
Dead
nothing.
end.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Don't give up. Just... Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. And I've removed it.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
I...
Could it be? Accio.
We still didn't open up that other place at the very beginning of this map. And that makes me upset.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
You gotta kill someone
I have no idea.
to get it to work.
The relic.
Sacrifice. Human sacrifice.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
That second part, I'm taking it. That
I must
could...
keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh shit, is that the blind guy? Yeah, if you chose... I think we should take it. We would have probably heard the same part of the line there, that second half. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Is that ominous?
He's standing there very ominously.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
You send...
Please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh, there was something else to
What
collect.
did you hear?
Missed it. I just saw...
I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
God, I don't know. I don't know.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I don't know. The best thing to do was...
I hope I don't regret this.
I just want to make sure I can
Sebastian,
get those coins.
we're ready.
Oh! Oh!
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Maybe now we can get into that room. Whoa!
Bombarda.
Oh, that's a reflection. Look like it's like little gaps in the rock. Thought it was a weakened door that I could break down.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Whoever took my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
How the heck do you get in there? From the other side? I see a hole there. Alright, we gotta... This is just like previewing what I possibly missed. No, you can't get to it. It's its own thing. On the map, I can see it's its own thing. Oh, can I do something with this? Oh, that took me up there, right? Why is this gate so perplexing? Oh!
Revelio.
What am I overthinking now? Would this open if I chose a different answer? Oh. Oh. I'm glad we did that at least.
Bombarda.
Accio.
Oh well. That'll be a looting later post-game party situation. I wonder if there's like one of the collection things in there that I
Didn't even acknowledge me.
can't find anywhere
That's
else.
not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
We left when it was fall and we're returning when it's winter. I love these balloons. I really want them to just stay here all the, just respawn or something. I just like the look of them. I'm avoiding those spiders or whatever those enemies are.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Love the snow that gets on your hat and your gloves.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Revelio.
You won't stop me.
Sounds like Ranrock.
I will make you pay.
Steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow. Defeat an enemy with ancient magic. That's the L1, L2 thing.
Accio!
No, what? No, this thing.
We got him.
Oh, breaks the whole thing.
That was pitiful.
My time, little cowley.
Keep out the way.
Alright, crossbow. Who has a crossbow? Loyalist Ranger, there's a crossbow. I get it. How was that not it? How did I not get it? I took it out of his hand. Yes, I did.
You'll not win here. Expelliarmus. Now bombard them. Here we go.
No, that's not who I was aiming for, but defeat an enemy with dark magic. There you go. Okay. Steal a Loyalist crossbow. Ranger. That did say Ranger. I stole it. I pulled something out of that guy's hand. It did say Ranger. I think that was his weapon.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I guess I'll get those other items later.
That's your best.
Steal a Loyalist crossbow. Okay, so we're back to this. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies. Okay. How's that not it?
That was unimpressive.
Warrior. Warrior. Sentinel. Warrior. Warrior.
We have to fight.
I'm looking for a ranger. Calm down. We'll get these two out of the way then. All right. There's that. Ranger! Oh, wait, where's the ranger? I saw ranger. Where? Sentinel. Sentinel. Warrior. I saw ranger. Over here? Did I see ranger? What? How was that not it? Was it not a crossbolt or something? What do you have if not a crossbolt?
Incendio!
Making this too easy. Unforgivable.
Incendio! They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Expulsion! No!
Fringo!
Let me go!
Dang it. There'll be more enemies, and these ones will have crossbows. Look at them run. It's kind of a cute run out. Is he killing himself? Oh my god. Committed Harry Carey.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
Will
Yeah.
unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Don't say such things.
Stay away from her.
God, even after saving your life, really? Wow. From all of us. Oh my god.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
Yeah,
It might
neither.
be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right.
This guy has very
Well,
good communication
probably best if I
skills.
get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
At the end of the mission, now we're doing a... Stop closing the thing. I shouldn't have to hold up. Just because of a cutscene, the mission isn't over. Is green always garb? Oh no, it's health.
Revelio.
Let me go check out those other... Something like... Oh, the little goatee with your tiny little face. I went to collect something up here and then I died, so I don't know if it respawns this. I gotta do it again? Yes, okay.
Accio.
Seems
Revelio.
Such a cool feeling in the controller. I love it. It feels so real.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
We do? In that locked house? I took notes on the things I couldn't find in my last video. I gotta do it here. Demiguise in at 5 minutes and 20 seconds about. Yeah, that one's video 12. Oh, okay. Oh!
Revelio.
Ooh, that wind. Gusting wind outside the windows. It feels so cozy. Look at this cute little place. Oh, I'd love to live in this cute little thing. It's so small. You look so thick and cozy. Oh, and I took your money. Sorry. What's this here? Trophy. What did you win? Oh, you were Gryffindor. Oh, cool. So it was Quidditch? Because those look like racket things. Racquetball. Hitty, smacky things. Gryffindor things there. All these people really don't travel far from their school. I guess that's a common thing. A lot of people at Penn State just sort of stay around Pennsylvania. Why is there snow in here? Is there no roof? Barely. The old creaking wood. 2 doors? To this tiny little place? I think that's overkill.
What was he thinking?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone.
Or
That
forgiven.
you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know.
Uh-oh.
You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft.
I screwed up this relationship. I always pick the wrong ones.
Curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Why? See if I can answer differently.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Stay back? Oh, I thought I heard something. Beautiful. I would have missed this. I would have kept going. I wouldn't. A lot of times when I do these, when I go back to fix something, I find other things that I would have missed. It's great. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. And we would get that answer with our keeper's trial.
What was he thinking?
What was he
Pardon
thinking?
me, Mr. Sallow.
What?
Skip.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark
And now we're
magic
back
even
to-
against our enemies.
okay.
What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as...
So you can't get out of it. Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you
Unforgivable.
continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Why? How do I learn more unlocking? Oh, so I can't get to that moonstone unless I friggin' unlock it with a level 2, but I don't... that doesn't make any sense. You said there was a moonstone in here, but it's locked with level 2.
Revelio.
Didn't he say, oh, moonstone? Maybe he didn't. Maybe it's somewhere else.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise, yeah. Oh wait, demiguise. In there somewhere? Forgot what a demiguise is, and what is dinging?
Revelio.
Whoa, these things? Oh. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Can I knock them over?
Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
Wonder if there's something I could do to get a trophy or something. Special hidden thing. Alright, so demiguise, what the hell is that? I recognize the name. I've heard the name. No, whatever. The broom, huh? Wait. Oops. I'll go this way. Okay. Where's the broom guy? I guess I just go see him. It's not going to be listed here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I know there was something I was meant to be.
They should not put a group of people right where I need to run
Couldn't have
around.
perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. What were you looking
Yeah,
for
sure you
today?
do. Whoa. Dang it. Alright, then I'm not doing this yet. That's all my money. I might need it for one of my many other things. Not that important. My broom is great. That's crazy. I guess let's go top to bottom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But
Oh no.
Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. I'm gently discouraged from practicing it. Is this a specifically anti-trans moment in the game? Self-transfiguration. You can't change yourself. It's not taught about changing yourself. You're discouraged from transfiguring yourself. I don't know. Am I reading too much into it? Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I'm gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am Animingus. Like, isn't that usually... What does Animingus mean? Was a witch or wizard who could transform themselves into an animal and back again at will. That's the... Oh, that's why they're saying gazelle. Self-transfiguration is not taught, so I'm gently discouraged from practicing it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's cut off here at the S. Okay.
Animagus. Or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal vial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Oh, that's right. Animagus was the thing that you can choose in Wizarding World, or you can't choose it, but it'll tell you what your Animagus is after you've answered the questions.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
So, okay, so now it's like, yeah, everyone's frowning upon this thing, but I think it's incredible that you can do that. What a great power. That's so awesome that you have that. So I still am now thinking that this is, they're talking about trans as in trans people, but it's not a negative thing. They're saying like, oh, there's this world that is against it. The school frowns upon it. People frown upon it. But actually, I think it's pretty great. That could be what they mean.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I just had another thought. I wonder, I bought the book, the official guide, but it doesn't come out until March 7th. That's so far away, but maybe I'm thinking like this game is in its early stages. Maybe they'll, with all the bug fixes, maybe there'll be like a feature thing, like they'll implement, they wanted already to implement things like item sorting and stuff. And they just didn't have it out yet, but they're putting it in the book. And they're not going to release the book until they know that those changes have been made. Or the book isn't really finished being written. They're waiting, the book is waiting for the game to publish that, and then the book will be released. Why didn't, she just left. I didn't see like an end to the mission. Did it ever say mission concluded?
What are you up to now?
Oh. Didn't hear her say anything. Sure, no one's looking. Uh-oh, he's looking. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this wall. Oh, he started to look again. Look over there. Could you be any louder? Oh my god. Oh shoot, I need to send... Hold on. I need to sell the gear. Forgot. Where this starts might take us someplace. I got a lot of gear there in that last mission. There's a lot of stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I wish I'd paid more attention.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Where's grayed out? This is level 30. Oh.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh. 2 different robes and oh my god. $91 versus what? Versus 73. Increased damage dealt to cursed targets. I'll take that. Why is this locked? Oh, 30. Oh, let me back out of this. I can't. I gotta do it this way. $78, $79. That's not enough for me to want to change it. That's fine. I don't want to be spending the feather points or whatever. Ooh, now we're getting my colors back. Velvet school robe with more purple. It's not bad. It does look like a Ravenclaw logo, I think. I'll try it out. I still kind of liked the other one better, but... My offense was 12 before, but from 56 to 91. I think that outweighs the offense. Maybe I can upgrade the offense. A dark smithing attire. I don't know if my scarf really goes with this robe now. shoot. All right. We'll go up to 18 though. That's pretty cool. Wait, 6 and 6. What was it? Oh, it was one of these things? Oh. I was wearing this, which was at 12. Okay. Niffler and Jobberknoll. Alright, let's see if we have Niffler and Jobberknoll. I forgot which places have which. Niffler and Jobberknoll. What does this one have? Niffler! There you are. How are you not fed? I have a feeder here, don't I? Got the feeder over there, so why aren't you guys fed? Wait, that's not a feeder. Where the hell's the feeder? Oops. Do I really not? Wait, can you just, is it just one that you move from place to place? I definitely had something lined up right against this thing, didn't I? I mean, I have to pay for it. 0 of 1 conjured. I gotta step in the water to get to it. Oh, I don't really want them to have to step in the water. Oh. Food's gonna get soggy. Kinda feel bad. Beast feeder budget. Oh, it can like run out? That's why it went away? All beasts, there you go. Everybody can play with it. How do you brush a boiled toad? Do you really like that? Look, he's marked as being fed. Dude. Why? You're highlighted. The love icon is white. Hey, they're playing with the bow. They're going crazy for it. I'm going nuts. Stop trying to kick it back into the... Oh, can I... Yeah, go get it. Go get it. There you go. I've already forgotten what else I need. Do I have enough of the one ingredient potion thing? Yes, so I need Jobberknoll. 3 Jobberknolls, and they're on the beach. Jobberknolls are on the beach.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh. Guess I don't. Do I have any Jobberknolls? I didn't look to see, okay. Shoot. Oh. Oh, almost have all the robes. 2 more. Oh, wow, that's different now too. Okay, interesting. I can give it that look. This is called the dark smithing attire. What is the, but that's not what the, tons of stuff to find. Still to find. Quest items.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family.
What?
Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
The frickin' another mass shooting in the El Paso shopping mall. Remember when Beto was cursing about it, how upset he was, and That's I played the drum and bass song that sounded like. It sounded like Matt Wallace's. Matt Wallace? What's the... Yeah, God, another one. And the one shooter's in custody, there might be another. Oh my God.
What did you mean?
Oh yeah, we already did that.
It holds no enchant.
Be careful, Sebastian.
Even if ominous.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Oh. So, mission complete? This is the second thing now where I've talked to someone but haven't gotten a mission complete. So when you just see the chat bubble, that's just talking? Interesting. I thought everything at least would say like, okay, well that's done. You've completed that. But all right, have I done that? Maybe I've done this in the game already, and I didn't notice it not saying quest complete. So this is also just talking. Well, then let's do all the talking. If you're not gonna do anything major, then
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So I'm so curious, like all these Republicans are so pro-gun. They want to expand gun rights. They just don't want anyone to lose their guns. And then there's a lot of police officers who are Republican. Do these police officers support all this gun freedom, just allowing all these people to run around with guns? Because it seems like it might make their job more difficult. I mean, I'm curious. I've tried to look something like that up. You would think that I would be able to find something, an article, but I haven't seen articles that say anything like that, that talk about that. Are there, who has interviewed police officers to ask their thoughts on letting guns be as rampant as possible? It's only one is too many, but only one dead. I mean, because when I see mass shootings, I usually think 3 at minimum, but it's 3 injured. But who knows if how badly they're injured? Maybe they're going to die of their injuries. There's been 70 mass shootings just this year. We're not even done February, so there hasn't even been 70 days. I guess this is a map that's supposed to be popping in. There we go. Oops. I wanted to hide doing my, in case there was some personal info again, but there's not. Okay, so that's Walmart shooting, Cielo Vista Mall shooting. Well, it's because it's all in Texas, where people are shooting left and right. Everyone's running around with their guns. Oh, it's like the very edge of Texas. Oh my God, that is almost as close to the border as you can get. I didn't realize El Paso was literally up against the very corner. That's interesting. I should have known that by now, but oh, there's an owl mail. Nobody's saying anything. We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friend. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade. We'll devise a plan. Oh, none of these things are are all talkings. Alright, I guess then we'll do her then, since we've talked to her most recently. We're almost there. And people are going to appear right in front of me. Oh no, because it's nighttime. Beautiful. My cool colors are blending in with a cool blue environment. We'll devise a plan. Seems like it's a plan. Like we're gonna go do stuff. I thought these were just chat bubbles.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh, so this isn't just talking. Oh. Just walked right through me. You see right through me. Wait. As far as you're gonna walk, well, let me come over here. Oh, you're still walking. Yeah, whatever. Oh.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
I guess sorta kinda this is just a talking mission. But it's setting me up like basically right after it to do it.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Or maybe this is all talking.
May I ask you about Mr. Bickle's friends?
Of course.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what
Sometimes
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Sometimes there's just other... I don't even remember. Hello, I'm looking for Hanukkah decorations. You anti-Semite. Right? I was told the game is anti-Semitical, and sure enough, there's no...
Rabe should be nearby.
Oh. I hear a page. I hear a page somewhere. What's that gold thing over there? Is that a sack to sack, or is that... Moonshine monkey? I think that's a sack to sack. Ooh, the dingling sounded even louder. Let me check down here first. Hold on. Oh, now I'm really hearing it. Did we do this already?
Revelio.
It sounds so close, but nothing's highlighting. Hey, you're the flight person. He's like, oh, no, don't make eye contact.
Revelio.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors have a separate area as well. Yeah, it's a cute little area. I like it.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
There it is again. I can't change the time? Is it because we're in a mission? I'm gonna change it to night so I can get the thing.
Revelio.
Is it that flying book?
Revelio.
Definitely rings right around here. Oh, this thing. I did hear the page.
Hand them back. There's nothing to give, sir. It was only...
These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot, and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans.
Revelio.
Honestly, I swear. How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those. I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban.
It's a flying book. I saw the outline of it. Well, there you are.
Revelio.
I'm getting way off track here now. Why do you always just sound to my left? Oh. This small community garden in the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants.
Revelio.
There's a wabbit. All right, let's get to it now. Let's talk to this person. We have 3 people to talk to, and I'm wandering around. Wait, that was highlighted? Why? Hmm. I don't think you should get that dingling sound if you're inside a building and it's actually outside. That gives you the impression that it's inside.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
She speaks in quotations very well.
I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Too late. Miss Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? It's best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
$60 and doesn't say how far, so I guess this is closer. Little bunny rabbit, oh my god.
Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check there.
I don't think I've been in here yet.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Yoink!
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet.
Oh boy.
I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
You were in an alley.
To find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Revelio.
The tinglings are so annoying. I just want to get them. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. What? Something far away.
Anyone casting unforgivable curses should...
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Incendio!
You're welcome, late. Oh, okay.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any...
I'm just running and drinking. What? Just vault over it. What? What?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh. You just sent me.
Bombarda!
Oh. That's a cruel move. Portkey games to have me go to where the character was and then say, no, maybe she's on this whole other opposite side of the map.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Come on. Oh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
She's leaving a breadcrumb trail.
Show me where she was taken.
Oh, the music's getting darker and darker. I already went this way. Fuck. Excuse me, did you see,
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Accio! A hidden door.
Not very hidden. There's two giant ass handles on either side.
Taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Already done. Optional. Find Abigail Filbert's book of poems. Find love letter. Oh no, yeah, I want to find all of them. Let's save in case I screw this up.
I've never seen such. It's not gonna work. It's mine.
Revelio.
I love that he whispers Revelio while he's actually...
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Oh, that's the only way down. Oh.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks under Howard.
Oh, wait. I'll get you dry kitty. Oh, you're checking for your dry kitty food. I'm sorry. I'd have to what kitty foods for now, Mr. Mimi? I'm sorry. I know you want to do our kitty foods. Oh my god, Mr. V. Be sure I'm not seen, but this is definitely a fight thing, right?
They're incapable of defending themselves.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags. On account of mine.
Come on, tell me what the
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
battle thing is. Battle challenge.
Ladies are saying. I reckon I should call myself Billy Wig.
Are all the things I need to find in here?
I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for it.
I didn't even know you were in here. I was coming here for the chest to chest. Scared me that he was right there.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. What? About time we locked her up. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
There's a skull. Oh crap.
What are you dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the flop of...
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nut.
Which one was red? I see a no. That's okay. Executioner's red. Oh no.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Don't you guys walk around elsewhere? There you go.
Hey.
Slow and Ashwinder Executioner. Whoa, okay, well. Ugh. You gotta give me time to read these things. There's too much going on, man. But my thing is 30 seconds behind. Hold on. Oh wait, you're sitting at your bowl waiting for dry kitty food. When you do have wet food, you don't. Let me see what it says. 30 seconds behind. Hold on. There we go. Slow and Ashwinder Executioner. After they release their igniting spell, disarm an enemy. Okay, so I just need to switch that to slow. I have the disarm, sort of. Didn't work with the other guy, but... That work? No. Who hasn't? Okay, where's the main guy? All right. Slow and Ashwinder after they release their spell. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Which one's Ashwinder? Oh, Executioner. Which one's the Executioner? There you are. After the spell.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
No. No. Hold on. Get up. Wait, why is he green?
Might want to look up.
Okay, he's released it. He's released it. He's released it. Go. He's done it. Oh. And then I stopped it, but it kept going.
Exposure.
I will try one more time. After they release their lightning spell. Oh, lightning spell specifically. Okay.
Oh, what's the lot?
This is it. This is a lightning spell. No! Why would you slow the other guy? Fuck! I had it locked on.
Exposure.
I had it locked on. Fuck.
From above.
Thank you. Jesus.
Now where did it go?
Now let's get serious, all right? Let's get serious now. Oh. Wait, that's not who. Yeah, I was doing the guy 31. That's who I'm trying to. That's who the fuck I'm trying to. The hell? Who else do you think I was trying to use dark magic to, you idiot? Wait, oh wait, now you're almost dead? Didn't you just have like full... I was just doing another...
My wall!
Oops, wrong button. Anyway, oh my god, we don't know that. Love to have him attacking everybody else. That would have been perfect. Well, now you're not going to bother me. At least see what I can collect here. Oh, I want to find the paper before we finish this thing. I want that bonus. I'm worried that once I kill him, then this part of the mission's over and I don't get the bonus of finding Abigail's notes and stuff. No? Alright, good. Challenge complete. Alright. Like, is that pin up ahead? Is that her? What's this? Maybe this is... Ah, see, they are hidden. They're not marked. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Delectable Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Pink. They said it was pink. My darling Otto. And it has the RH at the top, like they said. My darling Otto. I've read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
I wonder if I went back here during the fight, if they wouldn't be able to get to me. Oh. They gotta come around this way? Then what's the point of that little... That's already open. That's probably a way to sneak around them. I could have snuck around them entirely. I'm telling you. I think there's ways to hide to totally avoid fighting. And I think that would have been it right there. Maybe. I snuck around those boxes and all. Wait, stop ducking away and let me love.
Revelio.
Yeah, well, to come in through that front entrance area, snuck my way through here, back into here, and yeah, I could have snuck past everybody. But I might have missed all the loot.
Revelio. Revelio. He must be here somewhere.
Must she be? Oh, those look beautiful. Oh, those chairs look really nice. Look so real.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Her voice sounds like it's there, but that's the because Mr. Rabe got it. Okay.
Over here.
Revelio.
Ooh. Was that there before? I don't think so. The way that... There's his wand. He's probably going to tell me to go over there, I guess. It's like I had to get somebody else's stuff before I rescued them from prison.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
It looks like a 1900s mobster. He didn't tell her to stand back. What the hell? Now she's running away all scared and upset.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Why can't we all go together?
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I love this text summarizing everything. I really love it. How do we get over there? That checks out. That checks out. Is the issue that you'd have to fight if you didn't kill everybody?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
If I didn't kill everybody on the initial run inside, I would have had to fight everyone on the way out because she wouldn't hide or something.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the
Should you have?
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and
I'm lost.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
Oh.
I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
We went from a speech bubble to doing all sorts of stuff. Now where are they gonna go? Are they just gonna disappear themselves? Oh! She's gonna disappear like right here too? Another outpost? Where are these posts coming from? Nobody's saying anything. I don't hear anybody talking. Wait. The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you. For me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. Okay. Why didn't that come in as an audio file?
Chips in the hat.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You're back! Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Not even a trophy for doing that? For completing the upgrades? Oh, she's right friggin' behind me? How about that? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see those.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Over here.
What?
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
You're still hanging out there. Are you inside the building? Why is she talking to me out through the wall? Why is the directions telling me to get to her? I'm outside the wall. What? There you go.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the front.
Me too. Me too.
The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea.
I would never say haven't we done enough, but I'm
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood.
Even though everyone else knows at this point, but
I shan't
was told not to say.
Details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
But you weren't a speech bubble, were you? Wait. The speech bubble turned into a whole thing that wasn't more than just speaking. The non-speech bubble thing turned out to only be speaking. Wee, listen, I tell you this. So the thing that I thought was not demiguise. That is what they are. Didn't they say demiguise at that other place? But you need a luck level 2 to get inside it. I don't understand. 20 and 30. All right. Deke has been pestering me. I think I've gone too long in this video to do the story missions now, so I want to just do as many things here with the side missions as I can. We don't look so upset. Give 2 big bowls of the wet kitty foods. Oh.
Deke has
Just don't yell your name at me like that. It scares the hell out of me.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts,
and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Oh. Deke would not doubt it.
Well.
If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Where are we going to release it? It sounds huge. Oh, and that switches to Phoenix Horizon, which was listed there. Okay. Let's do it. Get a trophy for this. Whoa, really? All the way the hell down here? Oh my shit. Didn't I? Oh, I got the ones all the way down here? Oh my god.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ooh, what was that sound? That was terrifying.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I doubt it. Keep an eye out for other flu flames as well.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
My skills are wasted doing this.
Even here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, the text turned off again. Like what?
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Another quest? Grief and Vengeance. I should ask her how she's doing. Why would you send that to me just as I'm starting this one? Why can't you have that pop up just as I'm ending one? It's like the old bank roller coaster tracks. Ooh, I hope we go on a roller coaster.
Incendio! Bombarda! Could the Phoenix be in there? Incendio!
What am I missing in here? What is this little special area? There's stuff up there? Wait, how the hell do I get up there? Wait. Well, this slides down. You can't climb up this? What? Oh. I usually have a keen sense of direction, but this is mad confusing.
What? No. Keep looking.
Where did I come from?
Seen how much a single...
Those guys are talking. I got it. Was that just a dead end? With those bad guys? Oh boy. This is a nice little hidden space for a...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh. I never pay attention to the button I'm supposed to press.
Incendio.
Circle? Oh.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio.
Oh, it is just a dead end to go get a mounted house elf head room decoration. I want to ride on this thing. Never in real life. I would never want to ride that in real life. Hate roller coasters in real life. Hate them. But I'd ride on them in a game. Is there something up here? No. But interesting, they got some man-made stuff here. Hmm.
Ah, well, here's how I see it. One can only blame one. One's belly is caught with a rumble. I mean, you can't expect us all to follow you around with fresh baked potatoes in our palms now, can ya? You should. Where's that goblin?
Fuck you, out of all the there's 3 people, 3 enemies, and I go after the one I didn't want.
Keep your body bind curses to yourself. Understood?
You can't roll your way out of this.
And that worked, but he wasn't actually preparing his attack.
Kubriga! Yours.
Incendio.
What an absolute unmet.
What have you done? Admirable strength. Marvelous strike. 'Twasn't nothing.
Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
Where'd he go?
I've seen Billywings with more sting.
Bombard.
Wait, you're cursed. Aren't you supposed to not attack me?
Expelliarmus.
That was weird.
The beasts are safer now.
What's the point of that wall?
Revelio. Bombarda.
I gotta go through there. Okay.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Incendio. Protego.
Glad I emptied out my loot, so I had a chance to grab all of this. It was worth it. It was worth it. Whoa.
Keep the Phoenix from getting past us.
Yeah, there's a cart.
More poachers. How many are there?
Maybe the Phoenix is actually a roller coaster, and the Phoenix crashed, and you need to ride it back up the tracks with a Phoenix. Can I fit in that little hole?
That's what she said.
Perth made a
Look like a little mouse.
That fetches a few galleons.
Nothing to poach in, Aaron. Spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Give me a transforming Animingus back to human form. Okay. So there's the transformation. So once I see him transform to something else, I'll tack him to the yellow. So I guess he'll be shielded as another enemy or something. No.
You took Nora Treadwell.
Please stay. What put your purple?
Oi! You need to hippogriff.
Transform an Animingus. Oh. Poacher Animingus. I can't see my tracker. Ranger. Stalker. Where's Animingus? Tracker. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, alright, go. Let him down. Let me down. Let me down. There he is. And you did someone on the complete opposite side. Of course you did. Of course you did. Stay an animal. Stay an animal. Stay an animal. Can I lock onto that animal?
Back here.
Come on, you're not. Fuck. Would you? There you go. You. And I'm fucking dead. Are you serious? Is that what you were doing? Waiting for me to die? Fucking stupid.
More poachers. How many are there?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
For what?
For the purple people.
Incendio. My part is Bombarda.
Okay, there you go. You fucking fuck.
Confringo.
Marvelous strike.
What? What the fuck? I did X. It even shows that it was used up. It even shows that it was used up. Oh yeah, now I can hit him, sure. It says that he was... I'll just kill all of them and wait for him to... Oh, disrupt it with the pulso. Oh, it's a different feat now. But so many times it's the same feat. It's the same dueling feat. So you're changing it on me now, but not, you don't always change it on me.
Brains of a troll, you
I hate just waiting till there's only one left. It feels so cheap and boring, but...
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Oh, disrupt the cast. Oh, that's again, I didn't read it all the way. All right. That one's my fault for not reading it all the way through perfectly properly.
Back for another visit? Careful.
What? What did I shoot at? I shot to the right? I shot at nothing? I waited for her to change. And then I did it. Then I shot to the right. I shot at absolutely nothing. I get that I have that setting now where like you don't have to shoot at something that's directly on camera. You don't need camera aiming to aim, but it's the only enemy. Who else? I guess I have to lock onto them again. All right. My God, this is going on way too long. This is ridiculous. This should not be this difficult.
You're not
I was locked on. She was transforming. It was the right button. And it went like just off to the right of the enemy. Did you see that? It went just off to the right of them. You could see that it was the hand, the purple hand in the bottom right hand corner that faded off for a second because I had used it. Everything was right. Do I have to... Oh, I have to pulse it while it's going back to human? Is that what I gotta do? Wait till it's going back to human? And it doesn't fucking matter because I hit this wall here. I hit this column here again. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? This game must be... This must be a bug in the game, right? This has to be a bug. I can't... I don't...
My bite is my bark.
Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't fucking work. It's like you can't lock onto them. You want me to disrupt just the beast? That's their cast? The Reducto cast. Do I have Reducto? I mean, after this, if this is not working, I've already now used up a health potion. With the... Oh, that... Oh, it's the red thing. Okay. The thing I've been kind of waiting here to dodge. Oh. Fuck. There's too many subcategories of subcategories.
Revelio. You've the brains of a troll, you have. Time to get
Wait, you got full health? What? Well, of course you did that because I was switching over to another. What if I switch you? What do you? Oh, I can switch you back to a human. That was awful. Never again.
What you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
I wasted a damn health potion.
phoenix.
That was terrible. I did not like that. There's too many, like, do this to this person when this happens, use this other magic when this other person has this other thing happen to them. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? I was just looking at something else.
Revelio.
This is where I'm supposed to go, okay. What's going on? Now you jump way less. All right, now that you're actually aimed at what I want.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No, search it. No. Did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay, good. Ugh. I'm gonna remember all these places that I'm not gonna remember all these places, all these locks.
Revelio.
Did I jump down there? What is that? That looks important. What happens if I go down there? How do I get back up?
There it is again.
Where?
Revelio.
Holy shit. This is scary.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. How do I get up there? You won't let me climb from water. Oh. No, you're good. Just don't go too far.
Incendio. Revelio.
Not even a chest or anything? Oh, something over there. Oh. Extreme danger, it says. Oh my gosh. Damage and airborne. Alright, hold on, wait. Oh, you fuck. Seriously. What's down here? I want to see what it looks like down there anyway. I'm not supposed to be there. I can get a quick camera spin to see what's going on. Oh, shh. I wonder if the thing is different now. No. I wonder if the thing that's in this
Incendio.
It is. It's a different hat. It's a whole different thing. I wonder if it'll be something different. Something different in here. Maybe it's not even a bag. Maybe it's a chest. It wasn't even a bag. It was just the purple mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah. Damage and airborne, alright. Okay. Oh, it has to be an ambusher. Okay. Are you an ambusher? No. I'm gonna do this one at a time again. Shit, they almost took all my health away already. Wow. Does the health start coming back automatically as long as you haven't taken damage for a while? Or you're out of combat? Either way, it's working. They all kind of ambushed me. Why you weren't airborne? How am I supposed to airborne them if I can't airborne them? How am I supposed to damage them while airborne if I can't airborne them? Maybe I can do it with that? Oh my gosh, awesome. So some powers that lift enemies up are more powerful than others. Oh god. Let's jump over here so we can't get knocked back and fall off. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up, okay?
Incendio.
So they have to be like super almost dead, I think, right? And now you're just gonna fall off, though. It says you're up?
Revelio.
No, it has an up arrow on the minimap, but freeze a poacher stalker while they are readying their attack. Freeze a poacher stalker while they're readying their attack. Freeze poacher readying. That wasn't it? It looked like he was... Oh, a stalker. Right. That's another thing I gotta remember. Poacher ranger. Alright, so we just gotta... I just gotta attack everybody and just leave that guy... The guy that I need to deal with. Stalker, yeah, you're not a ranger. Oh no, wait, that's exactly who I was supposed to do. Well, you're a stalker. You're readying your attack, are you not? Alright, look for the guy in the yellow hat. Fine. You're not gonna do anything, are you? Did that work? You were readying your attack. What the fuck happened?
Oh, what's the like?
Was that not the stalker? Stalker. Weren't they readying their attack? He was doing this. He was getting ready, right? Golly jeez.
Well, it isn't a little...
Same thing? Alright. Poacher Ranger. Wait, Tracker. Alright. I switched to somebody else when I didn't anticipate that? Alright. Ranger, you're not a stalker.
You like games, do ya?
Incendio! You may want to move.
Tiger! Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Confringo! Protego!
Bombarder! Incendio! Not so tough there, are ya?
I didn't mean to take two, but...
Levioso!
Confringo!
You after the stick?
What? Over there? I didn't point at them either. Every time I go do some special attack, he aims off screen randomly.
Did I hurt you?
Incendio. And now I'm finally actually aiming at what I... You're a duelist. Oh, I don't have enough energy. I'm going for this guy right in front of me. I don't. Again, you're always off camera. That's not who I'm looking for.
Levioso! Hold still!
That's not who I. Ranger, here you go. Right? Are you a ranger?
Levioso!
Oh, you're stalker. I mean, there you go. You're a stalker right there. But you're still not doing it. Okay, you're shooting him. I didn't want you to shoot him. I wasn't looking at him. My camera wasn't looking at him. My character wasn't looking at him. You over here. Could you turn this way? No, what, you were just... I was trying to hit the red guy. I was on the red guy. Was I not just on the red guy? Why did it switch to somebody else? I don't know.
Real quick.
I don't know. I don't know. Wait, this guy was that guy was just highlighted when I lifted up R1. Was it not? Was I not on that? Was I not on that guy? I guess I gotta use another fucking thing. All right, here we go. Finally.
That was for Highwing. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Incendio.
Why can't I do it when there's other enemies? It just like doesn't let me. I hope that's just a bug and I'm not just super terrible. As super terrible as I am all the time. That's annoying. You kept aiming at other things. It's always aiming at something else right when I needed to aim at something else. Like in the most important time. I'm aiming at things I want to aim at a lot of the time, but then when it's like really down to the wire, I'm like, okay, here, this is... Now we're at the thing where this is the thing I've been trying to do the whole time, building up.
Bombarder.
That's when it doesn't work.
Revelio.
And when did this get turned off? When I died and reset, it does that? It was up before I died, so why isn't that something that was remembered? Should be a setting that's remembered all the time. Oh, that was easy. I was gonna have to chase it.
take you somewhere safe.
Okay, we're going back down. Let me just see if there's anything else up here.
Revelio.
Man. I guess there you go. A super tough mission to possibly end this video. Tough, annoying mission where things were not doing what I anticipated them doing. Exit. Why couldn't I have come in here through this way the first time?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Some moonstones to help build your world. And now the text is gone again. Oh, that's why I wouldn't have been able to get up here. All right.
Incendio.
Bury head into the ground. All right. Okay. Hold on. Well, give me that. Let me figure. Hold on. Oh my God! I know how to do it now. When his hands go up before he's about to stomp me, that's when I do it. Oh, that was it. But are you fucking serious with this?
Incendio. Incendio.
Wait, what? How did I set fire? I hit X. Oh, okay. I'm out of... Wasn't filled up yet. I did it again. As soon as the...
Incendio. Incendio.
There you go.
Incendio.
Oh, its head is like really stuck in the ground for a while.
Incendio.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Incendio.
Twice in a row.
Revelio.
Is this considered a spider's den? No.
Incendio.
Oh, you're trapped in here. Well, I could have probably made it. Maybe you're not even allowed to burn it until you defeat that spider. Was that truly the final boss? I feel like you could have burned it and gotten out. Or maybe the spider attacks too fast and hard. Oh, wrong way. All right, whatever. Where's all my stuff?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes.
Did you find my potting tables?
It from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
In my heart.
Remarkable.
I have it here.
What are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Cannot wait to what? Why did it cut off? I didn't press a button.
My heavens.
Oh, there's another vivarium? Oh my God. I didn't realize vivariums were such a huge ass part of the room of requirement.
Beauty.
I don't know why they don't just have one single vivarium with all the animals. Is that a...
You keep it close.
Something of the performance thing? Like the game wouldn't be able to power that many animal character NPC creatures, beasts all in one space? They need to separate areas that they're loaded into?
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the room of requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Oh. There are sides all over. There's a lot of sides. My goodness. And I'm happy about it. They said that this is a small game, but there's a lot to do. The map itself might not be as physically large as a lot of other places, but there's a lot to look at, a lot to see. I was just saying there's all these chests and caves. I don't know how I'm going to remember all of them. There's a side quests just keep flowing in. I don't know why no one's talking to me anymore. Why they're just notes. Where's all the performances? Did they just not record these performances? Were these added later? Into the game after the actors recorded their lines and took off? I would love to curse enemies with every single thing that I do. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. An enemy under your control curses other targets with each successful strike. With each successful strike that they... Or is it that if I strike another enemy... Now they're also cursed? I'm watching the video to see how... He's cursed now. Oh, yeah, the other guy cursed him. Okay. Sure, give me that. No, I guess I did. Yeah, I wanna save and quit. Well, things are getting a lot more difficult in this game. Oh my god, that was crazy. There's just these combat challenges are all over the place. They are like the highest level of combat challenges, I guess, so I guess they would be confusing. I just don't understand why sometimes if you've died and you come back to the exact same combat challenge, other times it's a different combat challenge. Is there a rhyme or reason as to when and why that combat challenge might change? Is it truly random and just sometimes the next random choice happens to be the exact same one? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to conclude this video now. I'm Dan, First Person Looter, playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.